What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about something that a lot of you have been commenting on most of my videos. It seems like a lot of you are stuck and you're struggling and you really can't even get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. And I'm going to let you know right now, it's not that hard. You're just probably doing a few things wrong. And one of those things is that you need to start trying to really understand what niche you're actually in. Now, what I mean by this is you need to know who you're posting for, what your content is actually going to be about. And the reason that a lot of people struggle with this is that you need one of two things, right? So to do this and understand your niche fully, you need to either be an expert in the field, an expert in whatever it is that you're talking about, or if you're not an expert in it, you need to be extremely curious about it, right? You need to be doing research. You need to figure it out. You need to honestly go on a journey with your audience, learning it at the same time, right? So those two things, right? You can either be an expert or you can be extremely curious and want to learn with your audience. Now, the next few tips that I'm gonna give you guys are really gonna help you push past that and get to that 1,000 subscriber mark, or if you're already at that, it's gonna help you push to the 10K subscriber mark, 15K, maybe even 20K, and then beyond. But before I do that, I need you guys to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Please turn on post notifications so you don't miss the next time I post a video. I post tons of content all the time, helping you guys grow on YouTube or on Twitch. This is what I do. I review all the gear that you guys are gonna be using. I review tons of awesome products. So really, if you enjoy this, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and let's continue. So the next tip that I want to share with you guys is that you need to come up with at least 25 post ideas. And what I mean by this is think up 25 ideas of content relative to what you think your niche is. Come up with those 25 ideas. Use other YouTube channels as inspiration for this, right? I'm sure you have some favorite creators or someone who inspired you to start this journey on YouTube. Watch their videos. Come up with 25 ideas that are your own unique ideas. Definitely don't go and steal someone's entire video, but it's okay to watch creators and use their videos as inspiration for your own. YouTube works off of watch history. And what I mean by this is if someone is doing really well in a specific niche, aka a creator that you follow or that you like watching, it's okay to watch their videos and make your videos similar to theirs, right? Alongside of theirs. So YouTube will start to serve your content on a platter right next to that other creator's content. And this is proven. I mean, when I first started, I'm sure a lot of you know of Harris Heller. He was a huge inspiration for me, why I started this channel. If I go back and look at all of my subscribers and all the videos that people have been watching for the past couple of years, most of my subscribers also watch Harris Heller. So that's what I'm trying to say is use someone as inspiration or a few people and model your content off of what they did, but put your own unique twist on it. You want it to be your own. You don't want to go stealing anyone else's content. Now, at this point in time, we've kind of went separate ways. My channel branched out a little bit more into YouTube growth and things like that because I found that that's what was working for me and I enjoy it. But in the beginning, especially, it's very important to kind of latch on to your niche or creators in your niche and use them to kind of propel yourself forward. Use them for inspiration. Use them for ideas. Watch their videos. Check out the titles, the formats of their videos, the thumbnail styles. All of that stuff is super important and you can learn a lot just by spending time and watching these creators on YouTube. Now, after you've come up with those 25 post ideas, the next tip that I want to give you guys is that you need to just start creating content and do it consistently. Try and post every single day. It's very easy to do this now with YouTube Shorts. I'm not saying create long form videos every single day. I don't even do that, and I do this as my full-time job. But with YouTube Shorts, it's so easy to at least get 1 to 3 pieces of content out per day. And if you're just starting, I really suggest doing this. Get at least 1 YouTube Short out per day and get 1 long form video out per week. If you do this, what you're gonna see is that YouTube is gonna start understanding what your niche is. It's gonna understand what your content is and who likes to watch it. And then over the course of like 30 days, you're going to start to see that graph of your views go like that. It's going to be going up because what's happening is YouTube is starting to learn the audience for your content. It's going to start pushing the content out. Do not get discouraged though when you post a short or a video and it gets no views or it gets 10 views in the first 24 hours. You need to give it at least 7 days. And what you'll see in that 7 days is once YouTube understands what the content is about and who's watching it, you're going to start to see views start climbing on that video. Now, the last tip that I want to give you guys is to analyze your content and then improve on it. Don't just watch your videos and say, oh yeah, that could have been better. What you're going to do is you're going to watch your videos. You're going to open up a Google Doc or Notepad or even just a pen and paper right next to you. And you're going to write down key points in that video that you thought were a little boring or that could have been taken out, anything that was being used as fluff. You could take all of that out. You want to analyze your content and you want to critique yourself really hard here, because if your video performed poorly, it was one of these 4 things, and I wrote these down as well. It was either a topic that no one was interested in, which this one is kind of hard because realistically on YouTube, there is almost an audience for everything. But keep in mind that there could be certain topics that most people are just not interested in, or the majority of people are not interested in. It could be your watch time. Let's say your watch time didn't hit the criteria that YouTube needs it to be at for it to think that this is a good video and start pushing it to more people. So if it's your watch time, then you need to start looking at your average view duration metric and then going back and skimming through and saying, okay, well, 30% of people were watching at the 2-minute mark, but then for some reason at the 2-minute and 30-second mark, everyone dropped off. Go back and look at that video and say, what happened at 2 minutes and 30 seconds? Why did everyone leave? Did I stop talking? Did my energy level change? Did I start talking about something completely different? Look at that average view duration metric, and that's going to help you out so much. Realistically, that metric alone can help you explode a channel. You want to look at your thumbnail and your title. Maybe it was titled wrong. Maybe the thumbnail wasn't as attractive as you thought it was when you were designing it originally. Go back and you can change these titles. You can change the thumbnails, and that has actually been proven to show growth on dead videos as well. So doing all of those things will definitely help you in growing your channel, especially getting you to that 1,000 subscriber mark. So if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button. It really does help me out with the YouTube algorithm. It pushes our content to more people and it helps more people grow. And that's exactly what we want here. And subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications so you don't miss the next time that I post a video. And if you guys want to hang out with me live, I do stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/hammerdance. I'll drop a link to that in the description below this video. But anyways, guys, that's all from me. I want you to keep those hammers up, and I'll see you next time.